How's that? Is that better? Can you hear me now? I had the no button, the volume button turned off. I got some new buttons on here and I don't know what they do. Emma, can you hear me now? Yes, we're back in. All right, guys, so we're back. It's been a while. You probably didn't hear me say, but I probably haven't been here for a month. Been a bit lazy. I've got to get back into it. I'll get back into it now, though. Gary's geeing me up. Thanks to Gary. You can thank Gary for getting me back into it. Beast capacity's in. Wannabe.
Look at them all. I can't believe these guys sit back and got nothing better to do and wait for you to get on air. They're coming from everywhere.
One red dog. We're all happening. Beast capacity.
That's
we can hear me now. Okay, everything's good.
Wow.
What's on me lip? You like me, Mo? Running that for now.
Porn star look.
You like that one? The 80s look. Alrighty, so what we're going to be doing today, Gary's got himself a mini burner for his granddaughter. So we're going to be doing a quick little unboxing just to get us back into it, just to get me flowing again back in the video. So we thought a quick little live unboxing with Gary to G us up. So let's get into it. 19 into it already. Alright, so let's get into it. So fill them in. Let's before we get into it, Gary's got something to show us too. This is very interesting. I can't stop doing this lately. All right, let's get into it.
For a movie offer for a porn movie.
All right, so Gary, let's show this release. Gary,
I've got a bit of a blast from the past. I found this the other day, and I thought your viewers might be interested in it. Hopefully, you'll get a good look at it. It's a release aid from probably 20 odd years ago. It's called an anchor point. Now, when you look at that, you think, how the hell does that work? Basically, what happens is your string goes in there under your arrow, and then it's loaded like that. So what happens, when you release, there's your trigger mechanism there, and it just swings up and slides forward like that and releases. I just thought I'd put that on there to show you guys how things have changed. This is actually very, very, very efficient. It's a very clean release. You actually knock clean up under the arrow. You don't have a D-loop, you just have a top knocking point, and that part there sits up under the arrow like that. So when you release, it's just pull that, and then the whole thing just clean as. Just thought I'd bring that on to show you something different.
Something that I was liking the look of this thing too was that when the string has to come off straight along the bar. So when it's loaded up, we need a bit of string.
Yeah, we need a. What about that?
Oh, I just put I just put my old string away. What do I do with that? I was just cleaning up.
The place is so clean, I don't know how you can't find anything.
I just had a string.
Was that what? That'd
work. Okay, so we got
Here you go. There it is.
Here we go. All right, so let's get the string out so we can show you what's going on. It is a crazy release. Okay, so here we go. We got the string. The string goes on there like that. Then you put the loop over the top, then you close it, and that's how it works. Is that insane? And then when you shoot it, poof, off it comes. So what I was thinking is the cool design about it is the string has to come off straight all the time because you got this bar here. Has to be sliding off the bar.
It's very clever, very simplistic, very clever.
Everyone's loving the Mo. Everyone's loving the Mo. Stroking the caterpillar. Who was that? Andy, I love you. So that was something I thought was really cool. And what Gary said too that I thought was interesting is when you're like this, you're not pulling backwards, you're just squeezing together. So that is one crazy old school release. What would that? How old would that be, Gary?
Oh, it'd be 20 years minimum, at least.
20 years. Yeah. Crazy. So you can't even get these anymore.
No, they're not even available anywhere.
It'd be interesting to shoot with it and see if how accurate it was compared to the new releases. Anyway, so let's get into
it. Jimmy thinks it's going to be a quick one, but I'm sorry it's not. I got heaps of stuff.
He's got a full page, loving it.
I've been hanging trying to get here. And I got some big news too.
Oh yeah. Hang on.
Got to tell you about that. Firstly, you guys in Australia, we got the Nationals in Morwell and Victoria next week. Greg is obviously in the state team, so is another lady I coach, Kerry. They're both in the state team. So I thought I might take a trip down and be with them while they're shooting, because Greg always whinges that I'm not around when he's shooting. And then when I'm around and I'm helping other people, he whinges again. But I've actually been nominated or awarded the position of team manager for the state team. So I'm pretty keen, pretty happy about that. So I'm looking forward to being down there.
The state manager,
state
Gary.
Manager for the team
Holy
manager.
hell! So not even the top coach; he's the manager.
Yeah, so
the manager.
I'm pretty excited about that. I'm looking forward to it. So any of you guys that are going to be at the Nationals, come and say hello. Come and introduce yourself.
Make sure you get a picture with Gary so we can put it all up on Instagram or on Facebook or whatever. So come and get some pictures.
I may even try to take a camera and get some video down there and so we can put on as well.
Craig says, well done. One dog says, good to see, Gary.
Yeah.
Oblek says, congrats. Everybody's loving it, Gary. Everybody loves it. So that's going to be interesting. Yeah, so make sure if you're at the Nationals, who do I know is going?
Come and say hello to me.
So where is it? Victoria?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know who might come down is Big T.
Yeah?
Big Tony said he might travel. He's not shooting. He said he might just travel there to say hello.
I'd like to meet some of the guys, yeah.
It'll be great, yeah. So what else is that?
Oh, Kurt. Kurt's coming from our club. He's on target 1 with Pat Coughlin.
So that's going to be interesting.
He's got a bit of pressure on him, so I'm interested to meet Pat Coughlin. I've got some strings off him for Greg's bow and Kerry's bow. So there's a few people hopefully I'll catch up with down there. That was one bit of news I wanted to tell you. I got heaps of stuff here, but I've got the wrong glasses on. I can't read it.
Do you want me to fill? Here, I'll get it for you. What's next one?
I've got my driving glasses, not my reading glasses.
Unboxing return 3D axis, stand shoot off.
Ah, that was a 3D you were supposed to come do the other day.
Oh, I missed that.
Missed that. Okay, made all sorts of threats about beating us and didn't turn it
and then I made bets and everything and I forgot I slept in. I've been hopeless lately, hopeless.
And Jimmy's been missing from the indoor events. I've won a few medals since he's been gone.
Oh, and I've been missing the indoor, and I don't think I've missed out on the. I was leading the league. I think I missed it. How many times I've missed the championship now? I don't know. But I think we're allowed to miss 3, but I don't think I don't know if I missed 3 or not.
I got silver the other week. And a couple of bronzes. So
silver!
Yeah.
You nearly got the gold.
All right.
He's working his way up.
My X count's a bit low, but I'm getting better. That bronze with you and Scotty Buscombe, that was a good day. I don't mind getting bronze to you two guys.
That was a good shoot. That was a good shoot.
Yeah, look, what we're here for today, my eldest granddaughter, Ellis, she's keen to have a go at archery. She asked me one day, she said, Poppy, can you teach me how to shoot a bow like you? And I said to her, I'll do better than that, Ellie. I'll teach you how to shoot like Jimi Ellis. And she said, no, he's a bit silly. So what we're at,
She's not wrong.
I've been trying to get a bow for her. I spoke to Archery Supplies, a lovely lady down there. She gave me some information. I've got a PSE mini burner. PSE seem to be the only ones that do a reasonable quality beginner's bow to make it worth their while so they can shoot well with them. The only other problem I had with my granddaughter, she's left eye dominant, can you believe it? And that made it even harder again.
That makes it a few out there. There's a few lefties watching. How many left eye shooters are out there? Let us know if you're a lefty out there. I'm sure there's a few.
It's quite common. You'd be surprised how many people left eye dominant in archery. And if you're left eye dominant, you've got to go with it. You can't change it. Although having said that, the length of time I've been teaching Greg, he actually told me the other day, after 2 years of coaching him, that he's can be left or right eye dominant, whichever one he chooses to do.
That'll be Greg.
And I thought
Craig's left eye, Leslie's left eye, Leslie's daughter's left eye, Dick's Q's left eye.
It's massive.
Beast Capacity's left eye, but he shoots with his right eye. Sinister, good to see you smiling, bro. Thanks, Sinister. Love you, bro. Love you. Good to see you back.
If you shoot both eyes open and you're left eye dominant, you've got to shoot left-handed. It just plays with your head otherwise. Anyway, alright.
Yeah, because you can't shoot it with your both eyes open, can you?
You can't, and both eyes open's the way to go.
I'll tell you what, because you know how I'm a bit funny like that, my eyes change in the shot.
Yeah, mine do too at the moment.
They swap. No, when I'm aiming I can see through me peep, but as soon as the shot fires I swap to the left eye. So I go like that. So if I shoot, when I first started shooting a click, of course the click thought it was the fire, my eyes would change and the target would disappear completely. I'd be going, oh, where's the target going? Where's the target going? So
well, what I'm finding now, as I've gotten older, my dominant eye drops out occasionally. I'll be if I miss the shot, I've got to let down because my eye drops out. I've got to blink my left eye shut, and then my right eye picks it all back up again. So that's just another thing that happens as you get older.
I think that's everybody's
terrible. Anyway, yeah. So that's the big news for the Nationals. So come and say hello if you're down there. What else is there? Oh, I watched a horror movie about a month ago. A scary movie. Jimi changing his bowstrings. Man, I was sitting there like this going, no, oh no. But anyway, you got it done.
It turned out good, it worked out great, eh?
Yeah, when I do bowstrings, I like to do one string at a time, so I don't muck it up. And the only other thing
I just did one side at a time.
Yeah, it just looked like it was going everywhere, and I'm covering my face and I'm looking through my fingers and going, Jimmy. The only other thing I like to do when I'm doing bowstrings is I put marks on the cams along the limb with a paint pen or something, so that when I put the new strings on, I know I'm back where I was.
Oh,
to start with.
Okay,
that way you're not relying so much on the twists and the string length to be spot on. You know when you're from going back to where it was. That's the only other thing I would have done. But anyway, it all came out good.
It worked out in the end. We still got to weigh it. It'll probably be way more than 60 pounds now. That's the only thing. It just clicked in. I was like, I haven't scaled it yet. I haven't weighed it.
Put the scale. Oh, you better check that to keep it under
we'll
60.
have to check that, because I think it was on 59.5. Like it was real close to the money, like last time with the Nationals.
Okay, all right.
Let's get into it, eh?
We might get into this unboxing, because I wanted to do this on air so that my granddaughter could see her bow being unboxed on YouTube.
Oh, here we go. Hang on. We got some before that. Compound Wannabe says he shoots both eyes open outdoors, indoors one eye open.
Well, that's weird.
That's a different one.
That's hard. That's changing. Yeah. Well, indoor at 18 metres, it's probably not such a big deal. I like both eyes open, mainly for your balance and perspective. That's what I find you get.
Beast Capacity says he shoots with his shoots gun with his left eye and bows with his right eye, both open.
Oh wow,
that's doing it hard. Missed a couple.
Well, you got to do it work. That's the bottom line. Everybody's different, so if it works, it works.
That's it. Right-handed, left-eye dominant, Compound Wannabe says. There's a lot of left-eye dominance out there. Holy moly. All right, well, let's get into it. So we got the box. This box is from Archery Supplies in South Australia, archeryshop.com.au if you want to check it out. This is a great deal too he's got on these.
Where's your Stanley knife cutter, Jimmy? Yeah, I rang him a week or two back, was talking to him, and the lady I was talking to was a very helpful, lovely lady, and I was nearly going to tell her who I was and if I could get a Jimi Ellis discount, but I thought she might call the police or hang up or something.
She probably would have too. I don't know where my thing is going.
What have you done?
Can we get away with it?
Yeah, we might be able. It's boxed up pretty well, though. Jeez. We'll see how we go. Whoop, there's your pen, Dad. We're going to have to find something. Because what I want to do, I want to get, my granddaughter's only had a couple of half-hour lessons at the local indoor with a recurve, and she's got a beautiful technique. She's a very intelligent young girl, my little granddaughter. I'm trying to get her to anchor correctly in the right place. And I said, you know why I'm telling you to keep anchoring in the right place, Ellie? She said, yeah, so it's consistent. And I thought, yeah, that's great. You'll be good at this, so.
That is pretty good. How old is she?
She's 8.
And she's picking that up already.
Up straight away. So what I want to do, I want to get her proficient with this compound. I'd like to do a little video on it, just to maybe encourage some of you guys, kids might have younger kids that might sort of think about it. And if they see another little younger girl doing it, it might encourage them maybe. Here we go.
Sinistar. Thanks, Sinistar. There's the link in the description.
What do we got here? Oh, they sent the full kit.
They sent you the full kit.
They sent the full kit, not the whoops. Anyway.
Well, so we've ordered the single and they've sent us the kit.
They sent us the kit. Wow. Wonder if they've done that on purpose or made a mistake. What did they charge you?
No.
They mightn't have had a single one. Might have only had a kit, maybe. Rightio, we got...
Well, there we go. We got a surprise for you, Gary. We got 3 extra
We got a bonus.
So this is what you got to love about archery supplies. They always go to the beyond and there. Above and beyond. We ordered the single bow. We just ordered the bare bow. And as a little treat, they've sent us the kit.
But I didn't get me chocky. What's going on there?
Oh, no chocolate.
No chocolate.
For 3 arrows. Alright,
Can't
holy
believe
moly.
I haven't got a standing knife, Jimmy.
I don't know what's happened to it. It should be here somewhere.
Well, we'll just use your...
You know, mate, it's probably everywhere.
It's cleaned up anyway, look at it.
I've cleaned up a little bit, haven't I?
Well, we're getting back into it, guys, viewers.
Never watched Steve Ann with a knife, and it's a bit scary. Bo, how are you, Bo? There it is.
There we go. That is nice and light. I find the biggest problem with the younger kids with the cheaper bows, they're physically quite heavy. But that's nice because the PSE junior bows are a quality item. That is really good. And this particular mini burner's got a massive draw length variation. It goes from 12 to about 27 inches or something in draw length.
And a massive...
and massive poundage. Well, this is only a 30 pounder, so it probably goes from probably 12 up to 30 pound.
No, it goes down to like 5 or 4.
Oh, really?
Because what happens, they got actually two things here. I'll show you up here, but you can actually change the place that you put your cable on.
Okay.
And it's called Grow With You Performance.
Yeah, that's it.
And you can change it from here to there. You can change it from one side to the other, and it'll double your poundage or half your poundage. So if you got like a kid that's so there you go, performance growing with you. So somehow you can change this and put it on there, or there and put it on here. I'm not too sure. And that'll half the poundage again. So this is a 30-pound bow. You could probably get it down to 5 pounds or something like that. Something totally ridiculous.
But that's nice and light too, isn't it?
But yeah, so what you got with the kit, what we ordered was the bare bow. What they've done, what Steve's done, is got us the kit, which it comes with the whisker biscuit, the 3-pin sight, the sling, and a little mini stabiliser.
Yeah.
So we got the full kit.
The full kit. But what I said, the problem with it, she wanted a purple one, and that's a bit hard to get. So what I'm going to do for her, if she stays keen and keeps shooting, I'll pull it down and I'll get the riser anodised purple or whatever colour she wants. But man, this is finished really nice for a kid's bow.
Well, we got the good
yeah, we can pull it down. That's a good bit of gear. I'm impressed with that. That's really nice. The PSE stuff seems to be the go for the smaller kids' bows, because they do the Fever, which is same again. It's a youth bow, but it's a bit bigger than this, so it's probably suitable for maybe 12-year and up. But this will do her to get her started, and then we'll look at something down the track if she stays keen. But that's a good bit of gear. I'm really happy with that.
Comes with a bolt-on quiver as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got nice action too.
Does it?
Yeah. All right, well that's good.
Alrighty guys, so there we go, the unboxing. Is there, give us another final look. Is there anything else we need to have a look at? Comes with no, it must be just made to shoot with fingers.
Yeah.
No D-loop. But I suppose you could put a D-loop on there.
Yeah, I've got release aid for. I'm going to set it all
Well, you
up.
don't need a D-loop with your crazy old one.
With this old one, you don't need. Use that and show them how that actually works on the string.
So it goes on there. You put it around the string, and then over the loop there. Oh, she's tricky to use. There we go, and that slides up underneath the knocking point.
Knock straight up under the arrow. Well, you can put a knocking point on it, either whatever suits you.
Boom. Is that a crazy release or what? Never seen anything like that.
I thought I'd bring that along just to show you.
This Grow With You performance thing, I don't know how it works.
No, I don't know whether you have to change anything or whether it's just, I don't know, I'll have to have a look at it and see.
I'm 100% sure you can change the position of the peg somehow.
Yeah.
And or change your
She's actually about a 21-inch draw, so it's not too bad. She's quite lanky and tall for her age.
Were you happy with the camo, Gary?
Yeah, well, that's all I had. I could have got a coloured one, but they would have taken 2 months to get out of America.
Oh, okay.
So Ellie said, no, well, I'll go with that. But like the lady down there said, you can bling it up with accessories, with coloured stuff. But I will, down the track, pull it down and get the riser repainted or anodised in a colour that she likes. It was more getting something to get her going, because she's keen as.
There wouldn't be much to taking this all to bits
to
get the riser done anyway.
She doesn't even know it's turned up yet, so I'll give it to her this afternoon.
Ooh, surprise! And
then she can watch the video with Sina, her bow.
Getting undone
on YouTube.
Unboxed.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
Camlene looks good and everything.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that. That's a good bit of gear.
That is nice.
Oh, I'll tell you the other thing I wanted to mention.
Yeah.
The Mathews TRX. Man, they're growing on me.
Are they? You're going to the map. Where'd you see one?
Oh, one of the guys at the indoors got one. He's got a yellow one, a satin yellow.
Who is it? Who?
I can't. He's only a new guy. I can't think of his name.
Is he from?
He's left-handed. No, he's just shoots at the indoor.
Oh.
But man, they're a nice bit of gear, and the finish, the quality of the finish on them is really good. The PSE quality is good too, but just the design's starting to really grow on me.
They are nice.
They're a
nice
nice
real
bow.
straight up and down bow with the straight limbs. They're a real square looking bow. They're a great.
Next time I see him, I'm going to ask him if I can have a shot of it.
Left-handed.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't make a difference, really.
I suppose not. No, it doesn't.
No. All right, that's it.
All right, guys, so that's going to be it. That's a quick one back. There we go. All righty, so make sure you hit the like button for me. 24 of you. There should be 24 likes. Do it for me, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you all in the next one, hopefully very soon. Maybe tomorrow or the next day or something like that. I'll try and get back into it, and Gary's getting me back into it as well.
I've got a wedding tomorrow, so I can't help you tomorrow.
Oh, well, there we go. I'll get another day off.
So.
All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Obvious.